Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm here with another farming simulator video. So, what's on the agenda today? It's October, and the cotton we planted is finally ready for harvest. Before we jump into the cotton fields, I have a quick update. If you remember last episode, we harvested the canola, but I hadn't quite decided what to do with it yet. I've made up my mind. I'm going to process it all into oil and sell it for a better profit. So, before the harvest begins, we need to transport that canola to the oil mill. First things first, let's hitch the new trailer to our Mac and get to work. But wait, we have one more urgent task. Our bakery is completely out of flour, and the production has come to a halt. So we also need to transport this barley to our grain mill as soon as possible. Keeping the bread production running is crucial for our profit margins. As soon as I drop the trailer off and finish our deliveries, I'm jumping straight into leasing a cotton harvester. We have a massive harvest ahead of us, and there's no time to lose. Since I prefer playing without taking any bank loans, leasing the right equipment is the smartest move for our current budget. Let's get that harvester on the field and start rolling those bales. All right, let's look at the numbers. The John Deere costs $45,000 to lease, while the Case IH is only $26,000. To be honest, it's a no-brainer. Instead of overspending on one machine, I'm going to lease 2 Case IH harvesters. This way, I can have a hired worker tackling one field while I handle the other. It's all about efficiency and maximizing our margins without breaking the bank. The Case seems like the more logical choice for us. While its engine is slightly smaller compared to the John Deere, it features a much larger storage capacity, and I personally prefer the square bales it produces. They're much easier to manage. Maybe we'll give the JD a try next time, but for now, efficiency is the priority. I'm handing this field over to the hired worker, and we're officially underway. I'm taking this one to the upper field. And you know what? I've decided to lease a 3rd machine. These fields are massive, and since the Case has a 6-meter header, we need all the help we can get. The rental price is so reasonable that adding a 3rd harvester just makes perfect sense. It's going to be a much more efficient way to tackle this harvest and keep our momentum going. and I'll be taking the wheel of this third one myself. I'm heading over to the field right next to the bakery to handle the harvest there personally. Since we're already low on flour and managing the oil production, being right on the spot will help me keep an eye on everything. 3 harvesters, 3 fields, and 1 massive goal. Let's get this cotton moving. The harvest is officially underway. With 3 machines running, I'm really starting to wonder how much cotton we'll pull from these 3 fields. But here's the plan. I won't be selling these raw. As you know, we own the spinnery, so I'll be sending everything there. Processing the cotton into fabric and clothes is going to be way more profitable in the long run. By the way, I have some news. Patch 1.17 dropped with several improvements and 2 brand new vehicles. We now have the Berthold Weinair 1000 Vineyard Sprayer and the Kramer KT 577 telehandler. Both of these are free with the update. While they look amazing, I'm planning to save them for a completely new series rather than using them. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, from the previous patch, the Case IH Patriot 4450 just got a new Stars and Stripes cosmetic skin. It looks incredibly patriotic and stylish on the field. Can't wait to show you all of these in action soon. Just doing a quick lap to check on the hired workers, And yes, both are working perfectly. No issues, no getting stuck, just smooth progress. It's a relief to see the fleet moving in sync like this. Just look at that field over there. It's like we planted weeds instead of crops. Honestly, the Kinlaig fields are incredibly inefficient. We've done everything right. Fertilizing, picking up stones, even using slurry, but the results are still terrible. It's frustrating to put in all this hard work and see such poor yield. Kinlaig is definitely testing our patience today. Alright, this field is pretty much done. But look at the one up there. The harvest is still going strong, and there's clearly a massive amount of cotton left to bring in. As soon as I wrap things up here, I'm heading straight over to help out the worker. We need to clear those rows fast and get all this white gold ready for the factory. No rest for the weary today. Wait, just look at these people! They're all lined up and walking so perfectly. Is there a protest going on or some kind of secret parade? And there it is. The first bale is out. The case 635 produces these massive 488 centimeter square bales, and they look impressive on the field. Since these are so large and heavy, I'm going to lease a specialized trailer specifically designed for transporting these cotton workers. We need to make sure our logistics can handle this white gold without any hiccups. And there we go. My harvester is completely full. I need a serious trailer to pick them all up. Let's head over to the shop and see what's available. For these massive 488 centimeters case modules, we can't just use any standard flatbed. We need something specifically designed for cotton. High stability and the right loading mechanism are key. Let's find the perfect match for our Mac and get this transport operation started. Since our bales are 488 centimeters, this modded trailer from Lizard is exactly what we need. It has a 2-bale capacity, which is perfect for balancing efficiency and maneuverability. I'm going to lease this one right now. It's the smartest move to keep our no loans run going while getting the best equipment for the job. Let's get this hooked up to the Mac and start the pickup. To be honest, I've never used this specific cotton trailer before, so I'm just as curious as you are to see how it works. These 488 centimeters modules are massive, and I want to see how the loading mechanism handles them. Let's figure this out together. Time to back up the Mac and see if this Lizard trailer is as efficient as it looks. Here goes nothing. Alright, I've got the hang of it now. The loading mechanism is actually pretty smooth once you align it correctly. It's always satisfying to master a new piece of equipment. Now, let's back up and grab the second one. With 2 of these 488 centimeters modules on the trailer, the Mac is gonna feel the weight, but we'll have a massive delivery ready for the factory. Now that we've mastered the loading, let's go back and grab the rest of the bales. Let's clear the fields and finish this harvest strong. And that's a wrap. We've delivered a grand total of 65,000 liters of cotton to the factory. It was a massive operation with 3 harvesters, but seeing that stock level rise makes it all worth it. Thank you all so much for watching and being part of this journey. I'll see you in the next episode for more farming action. As for me, I'm heading off to do some fishing to unwind after this long day. Let's hope my luck with the fish is better than the soil quality in those Kinlaig fields. Take care, everyone.